Boxes of candy.
We separated one box for the judges.
They was hungry, dog.
We separated one total box for all the judges and all the bags. And then the other one, and we separate in the other box we left closed, and we was gonna open it up later. And then I said, "Oh, Jacen, the candy," and they went. Well, I tell you, or that tell you?
You told me. You told Jacen, "Where's the candy?" I said, "Oh, the candy."
And he went and grabbed it.
It was empty.
That's the box closed. They closed it and everything.
Closed it back. After the back. They
You probably grabbed it with a little shrimp too, like you was prepared for it to be full. That shit was empty.
Oh my god.
So Corey, you were there. What category got you up?
What category did I like? Let's see. I like face was good. I like the Femme Queen category. What was that? That was real. What was it?
Performance?
Was it face? What was it? What category did Tamaya walk?
Perfect 10.
That was a good category.
Okay.
And
I really gotta watch that.
face was a good category. Those was my two favorite categories.
You wasn't here for the performance?
By the time performance came, I was tired. It was getting late. It was real like it's no pictures because they're twirling all over the place, and I was elsewhere.
They was in the baby.
So you left the building. You were already going.
Shout out to you. You worked the whole weekend. So proud of you.
Yes.
Yeah, it was 3 days of a lot of events. It was real good. I want to thank Jacen too for hiring us for the event.
Jason Color, not Jason Bowman.
Jason Color, not this one right here. The events were successful.
Y'all were hired too. Hold up.
Yeah, we were.
Okay.
Oh yeah, thank you too. Thank both Jasons.
You clarify that.
Yeah, all the events were successful. Too bad the firm party got canceled. Don't let that wear you, Jacen. Don't let that tear you down. You know, things happen with events all the time. The more events you throw.
That wasn't his party. That was Tony Firm party. But
oh, that was Tony Firm? I thought he had something to do with that. Well, I'm sorry. Well, to Tony Firm, don't let that tear you down. Things happen in life. And, just shouts out to Philly Gay Pride. It was successful. I appreciate it.
Darling!
You know what my most enjoyable experience, what I enjoyed the most about Philly Pride though? 13th Street on Saturday night.
I would have had an anxiety attack.
Outside Boyer?
Yeah.
I would have had an anxiety attack.
Wow.
Look how
I would have had an anxiety attack. All that going on, baby. I'm numb. I would have been a deal with that.
What you talking about?
No, that was
We had fun.
You had fun.
I don't do nothing.
It was outside on the street, not in the
You
club.
was on 13th Street that night? Oh, they said it was bonkers.
It was so much going on at one time.
That first fight, I would have been.
That's why they didn't shut it down and they played them out of it.
No, you know what it is? The cops down there be so used to the game. It's like the village. They be so
Baby,
used
they
to
said
it.
they was fighting at Wawa. They broke the Wawa window, and it was
What?
juice
They fighting at
I heard
Wawa?
they said they broke the Wawa window. It was juice everywhere, juice and Slurpees and everything.
Wawa don't sell Slurpees.
They said, well, whatever it was. They said, that's what they said. That's the thing I got.
I know.
You know I wasn't
Slurpees
there.
everywhere.
I know.
I wasn't there.
They said the Femme Queen was having all type of situations in different places.
It was fighting. I got a fight on camera.
Oh, okay.
What fight you got on camera?
I don't know who it was. I just seen it, just ran and.
Who know about that fight in Wawa? What happened? They broke. What happened? What I'm talking about?
Wawa was packed. Wawa had a line around the block. Wawa was looking like a
was in
club.
there stealing and everything in there.
Baby, they was in there mixing it up.
Oh, but wait a minute. Shout out to Wishbone Restaurant on 13th Street. Get you some of that little chicken finger with the little pesto dip with the mac and cheese.
That's when you went there.
What? I punished that. What?
That was the best.
I had it on. That's the first time I ate on Saturday. Believe it or not.
Darling.
My daughter Nisi. Let me tell you about my kids. I love my daughter.
They love that restaurant. I
love my daughter. My daughter took care of me. She got me breakfast on Saturday morning.
Right.
She said, "Mother, here you go." I know you going. That's the only thing that I ate all day. I was operating off air.
You did a lot.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Baby,
air and pressure, bitch.
Baby,
Air
I
and
seen
pressure.
you on that mic. Baby, I seen you doing. Baby, you was the commentator. You was one of the judges. Baby, you was the security. You was
back up.
You was the one on her live.
When he grabbed the mic, was like, "Give me a clip." Turn it
Oh
on.
my God! Oh my God! Here goes the fight.
What fight? Which one? It was a few of them. Which one you doing?
Just the Wawa fight.
I thought, they checked up on it, darling. That's right.
You are, baby. You are on.
He is the perfect media man.
Check up on it. Can I get a refill?
They was in his Wawa. Let me see if I know any faces. Let me see who I know.
Y'all are fucking that Shutter home.
Okay, that's
Can I get some too? Can you please?
Baby, I'm getting paid. Lord knows I'm not supposed to be drinking, honey. I'm on pain medication or all that.
Oh!
Who was fighting?
Oh, they're fighting down.
Poor Why?
Not
Why they want to be? Why they want to be fighting?
Oh, they were fighting down.
And this is the cop. Oh,
That's a girl.
Wait a minute, but by all means, honey, we're not enjoying this and promoting it.
I'm enjoying it.
No, I'm not making.
We're not promoting it.
I wouldn't even would have stayed around and looked at that. I'd have been out.
I would have filmed that, but
Wait, I got to see. Some boy got jumped in Wawa. They hit him with a bottle, and then the cops was.
that was a Slurpee that was everywhere.
See, that's
too
not
much.
cute to me. That's dangerous.
Girl hit him with the bottle.
That's not cute to me.
Did anybody get arrested for this?
That's
Look
not
at that.
cute to me. That man could have.
The girl. Look.
I'm not. Listen, I'm not here for all that.
Wait a minute.
She's stomping him and everything.
I'm not here for it.
Man, Aphrodite said face was hot, although not many of the mugs were on.
Who you felt like should have won?
Well, who mug wasn't on? That you felt like
That's the way you asked that question.
he said the many mugs wasn't on.
I said who you felt should have won. She
Which
said
mug? He said what?
who wasn't on.
Which mug wasn't on?
I think they all were on.
Tammy said stand up and spin around, Mercedes.
I'm in pain town. Why you ain't come over here and grab me? Y'all might need your help,
about to
darling.
do
Come
it?
on. Huh?
You about to do
no,
it?
I ain't gonna get. I'm in pain, baby. Once I get up out this chair, I'm going home, honey. You gonna help me?
Oh, you about to do it?
No, you gonna help me?
Jacen, the ball was good. Venue sickening. Philly was cool. Oh, a man said the Prodigy, that face was on. Talking about Sky.
Okay, yeah.
Sky looked amazing.
Yeah, he
Like,
did.
He looked amazing. You know,
He was ready. He was
ready.
sparkling and all,
he was ready
darling.
for the shit.
Here for the yes, he
Here
was.
for it.
Where's Kelly?
Who you feel like? Did you feel like the category was properly judged, or do you feel like somebody else should have won? I know you threw the ball.
No, no,
Or
but
you gonna give
let's
me,
talk
or you
about
gonna
our
give me a
judges.
political answer?
Yeah, no, let's talk about our judges.
I'm not
That's what
gonna
you want to
give-
know, like how was the judges judging?
No, I want to know who he felt should have won face, or do he feel like it was properly judged? I just want to
People
know
that-
his opinion.
The people that walked. The people that the person who won. And I just feel like that category to me, I was disappointed because I expected more people to walk. So like that's where I was at with it.
Okay.
It wasn't so much about who won and who looked better. It was
expected
just
a
about
better-
I expected a better turnout for that. And that was a little bit disappointing. I ain't gonna front with you because I expected to see more Butch Queen faces walk. I would have really been pissed if one had walked.
Because I would have loved to see my legendary girls get out there too, no shade.
Like I was disappointed.
I
You know
felt
what
like we gave them something to do because there's nothing really to do. So it's like, come out and have some fun or whatever. But they didn't come out or whatever. But I would have loved to see. I would have loved to see that flavor too on the
Jack
floor.
said something to me that
Them girls don't like you. That's why.
They don't. But
They don't like me neither.
But for what? I've never done anything to anybody. For what?
I mean, I have. Oh well.
If she ain't did
I've
nothing,
never done nothing to
But I ain't-
anybody.
no,
then they love
Look at
her.
that.
Then they love her. Then
Look at the
should.
badness. I never did.
A lot of love on here.
I never did nothing to nobody. They just don't understand my sternness. But I'm stern.
See, I'm nice all around, honey. I don't judge people. I don't do what you do, baby. Whatever, float your motherfucking boat. Get your float sailing, bitch. Ahoy! Okay.
Oh, wait, do it again.
Ahoy! I ain't trying to stop you, honey. Put your
Ahoy.
Yes.
Ahoy.
Ahoy! You know
Ahoy.
what the selling? Ahoy!
They sell
You
off.
know, yeah, for the selling. You know, whatever you do to get your boat selling done. Ahoy! Darling, and
I
keep
get
it
it.
moving. Yeah.
Oh, let me also say something. Let me say something with the face category. A lot of people was reading online about me holding the category. Sky is my son. And Sky's my son. You know what I'm
You have to
saying?
explain that. It was
No, I do have to explain it because people get stupid. I held the category because the DJ.
Remember the aux cord situation?
Was not properly equipped.
And
So their production couldn't be played.
they needed a special.
So they
aux
needed a
cord.
special aux cord. So I thought somebody in the ball had a special aux cord.
tried to give him
They
this
didn't.
one.
He tried to give him this one. It didn't work. So, proceeding forward, I had them go get them because they couldn't hear. The ballroom was extremely large.
Yes, it was.
So I held it to make sure that it was fair. Because if I didn't hold it, you weren't being fair. It was a Prodigy setup. I would have been hearing that shit. You can't please everybody. Again, I'm still happy.
Were you happy with the DJ?
No. I was not.
I feel for certain things, and shout out to him. He's a nice kid and everything. Like
He's a
that.
nice kid.
I think like for certain things, when you have a certain caliber, to me, I'm only having Vaughn in events. You understand what I'm saying? Because I know Vaughn is going to.
Oh, I wish.
I'm gonna have my cue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if,
They will deliver.
Yeah, I know these people travel all around the world and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I do believe in giving new people a chance, but I mean certain things. Just because I don't want no hiccups, I want those people.
Yeah, because I kind of wish Kevin was on the main.
Well, to clear that up, Kevin initially was going to be booked. It was going to be Kevin and Jack, but Kevin had told me that she had wanted to walk. Well, in return, Lala had a ball going on the same day in the Midwest.
Oh, yeah.
Lala calls her and booked her. At one time, Jack had a scheduling issue with his work schedule, so I was going to book Kevin, but it was some things that Kevin had requested that I couldn't accommodate because of the budget. So
where was Precious?
I don't know where Precious was. She wasn't there neither. I know Luna had a ball or something that she was doing something with in New York. That's why she wasn't there. She had told me that already. And I also had asked Greg Lonvin, but Greg Lonvin had to work. So Jack did come. He was on time. He was there. And
I didn't know Luna was having a ball.
Yeah, I didn't know Luna was having a ball. It wasn't even publicized, but whatever. Moving forward. Yeah. So
it was a great turnout. It looked like it was a great turnout, honey.
Kevin would have carried with legendary performance.
Oh yes, he would have, darling. They girls needed that. Oh, they wanted that. They did. They came for that. They needed that. They needed that.
But make up your mind.
Why?
Because you said that Kevin gives you an anxiety attack.
I said I wasn't there. Not seeming like that because I should have been, but I wasn't even the one that was going to perform. But I'm saying for the girl, they needed that.
They did comment about the beats on the aftermath.
Yeah, they needed that rev up. They needed that.
They commented about the DJ.
It was and then the girl
They
got
turned down for that tag team though.
Because by then they was
was
already warmed up. See the comments, whoever was commenting, he was warmed up by then. He had to throw it together when he was cutting up. Then, honey, I couldn't even understand what he was saying then, and I could, I could. But for the girls, it was kind of like.
I also want to say something about the ball too.
All right.
I have no problem giving new commentators a chance because it's always important to kind of train new blood. But if you were not asked to hold a microphone, why do you feel compelled to touch it?
Oh no, but what I heard was somebody that wasn't.
Telling me when it was being judged, when not being judged, when he was judging scores.
Because nobody asked Tree to take scores, and the reason why I love Tree to death. Tree was just trying to help out, and I appreciate him. But sometimes when people do that, they have no business doing that. It's like it fucks up stuff. Like you had no. I kept telling him Tree, stop. Tree, no. I even took the microphone from Tree a couple times. But stuff like that annoys me because sometimes y'all mess up the flow of the category. Y'all mess up the flow of the ball. If you are not contracted or asked to hold the microphone and don't do it. I get that you want to help and I appreciate it, but don't do it. No, for real, don't.
No, I get it. You don't interfere in people's events.
Don't do that.
Unless they hire you to.
Don't do that.
Or ask.
But Tamir, shout out to you. You did a good job.
Yeah, he turned it out.
He did a really good job.
Tag team.
He did a good job. He did a good job.
For the tag team.
And who knows, Tamir might be that next up and coming commentator from out of Philadelphia. You never know.
Was he nervous when it got to the girls?
It was a lot of different variables going on with the girls.
What was going on with that?
You weren't there, so you